let's hear it.
All right.
You little Tarquin. Listen, that's your new single, 5 Miles Out, and it's a bit of a funny song with all those weird things flying, that eye round his head.
Yeah,
What's all that about?
What, the eye?
Well, the eye, winking at you. It's all about flying, I know that.
Yes. Well, the eye was, you know, I wanted to put into a picture what it looks like to feel very afraid. And the song's basically all about my bad experiences flying.
Every
time I go up in an airplane, something terrible happens.
Oh, no, you're getting like Gary Newman, for goodness sake. Listen, I mean, what happened with that story specifically? What went wrong?
It was my group and I on tour in Spain. We were flying over the Pyrenees, and we
Yeah, go on.
We ran into a very bad storm, thunderstorm. It was so bad, in fact, that even the commercial jets were grounded. But nobody told us. We sailed off into the blue, and we were in this just thick black soup, with thunder and lightning and icing on the wings. The plane looked like a sort of wedding cake, you know, just covered in ice. And we were getting buffeted around, lightning. At one point, he had the engines turned completely off, and we were being funneled out the top of this huge and monstrous cloud, about 200 miles an hour.
So what, you thought you were going to get killed?
Definitely did, yes, we all did.
And what happened?
We carried on through. It lasted another half an hour of pure hell. And there was one point we came out of the cloud, and it was the sunshine. Just beautiful. You know, like being reborn. So we immediately got on the down on the ground, went to the bar, got drunk.
Were you really shaking like that?
Oh, yeah.
Listen, you're quite a nervous kind of person. When you were 19, you recorded an album called Tubular Bells. You've got the Tubular Bells here.
Yes.
Would you like to give us a quick chime?
Yes, here they are.
Tubular Bells. That sold 10 million copies. It was a fluke if it sounded like that, though. It was a great album. It was used in a movie called The Exorcist and all sorts of weird and wonderful things. You've just been travelling with a 52-piece orchestra right across Europe, and here you are, a guy who says he's very shy. How do you do it?
Well, it's basically I've got two choices. Either I do it or I don't do it. I want to be a musician. I love playing music. When I go on stage, I have to put up with the butterflies and nervousness. You find once you get out there, you start playing, you know, you just forget about everything else and just get into the music.
Now, while Hazel and me are seeing stars, here's your chance. Paul Inder's 15 and 5 years back raised cash by busking in the streets of London. He's already recorded 2 singles, and today Raz gives him his first big TV break. Never mind stars on 45, here's guitars on 625 from Paul Inder and Mike Oldfield. a thing. That's Mike Oldfield and Paul Inder and guitars on 45.